Maybe he's right. Yeah, we lost last game. Pretty good. Thanks for watching. The real Steelers are 3-1. I think they need to go to Russell Wilson. He's a little better of a quarterback. Um, they won't have to baby him along. And got a new roster update. Anytime you have a roster update, you have to do the depth charts. I'm going to put in Russ because just a little bit better accuracy, man. I like to put in Washington because his strength is better. Here, Austin's a better receiver. I don't know why they have Jefferson, and actually Miller's got 64 speed, and Roman Wilson even. Put Washington again in here as the sixth receiver. He's just tall, and Barmuth's already number one, so. And because I do that, you can move Haywood up because I have um, so much Washington, so much action. He's not much better at anything really, Hayward, other than what's he better at? Just likability, like if he's the Cam's brother. He's got better acceleration, better at trucking. So they're saying he's a better like catching. All right, so he does some things a little better. Let's face it, Darnell Washington's much better, but see the blocking, yeah, much better blocking. But they're going out on pass routes a lot, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, let's move on. Moore holds on to his starting job. Yeah, the Mets are playing the Brewers and actually have the the Mets, but they're losing down by two now to the Brewers. Calvin Anderson, this should be like Spencer Anderson for one. Damn, it's going slow to the back. Two, this should be I'm gonna put Brent John because he's hurt. Okay, Seamalu's hurt, but they still have him there. Spencer Anderson. This is actually James Daniels. He's hurt. So we're going to put James Daniels back in. Glad I'm doing this. They have Broderick Jones. This is actually Fontenot. We're going to put Fontenot back in. All right. Put the injured players back in. You could actually put Holcomb in here and move Holcomb in to play. And that'll make Roberts back up here. Roberts and Wilson. On this side we'll go Herbig and Robert. Quarterback's thin, look. So we get Kazi in there. And Terrell Edmonds. Yeah, that's kind of how I want it. So here I put in Herbig. Take this queen. No, Highsmith. All right. Yeah, that should work out actually. Uh, get Edmonds in there. All right, yeah, I'm liking it now. All right, yeah, it's important, man. It fills in all the holes, man. So now when I switch to nickel, it'll have like Watt and Kazi and Edmonds in there, and Queen will be up front, so it'll be nicer that way. Well, I've got if it's gonna if the Brewers are gonna win, I want them to win by two. So I'd rather the Mets win, but if the Brewers win, I hope they win by two. Did they add where you can? No, still can't do coach's team. You gotta leave and come back because I changed the roster. Kick. Let's do random. Random. Snow at night. Mets are in trouble, man. High scoring game,
EA
seven.
Sports coverage of the National Football League
But
brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Houston. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here we go. Crowd begins with a pass.
oh come
Right
on.
side, the tight end Schultz. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Give me a stop. I don't like that go.
Crowd to throw here on 1st and 10.
Fuck.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
I don't want to encourage her
Looked like
walking
a
around me
pass
like that.
protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the
I
verge of
like how
recording
this
their
is set up.
second
Look,
sack.
I got
We're still here in the
Dean and
first
Watt
quarter.
in the middle, and then
Third
I got
and
Ty
long.
Smith and Herbig rushing.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Oh man, Herbig was in there, but too slow.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Stroud. Now he'll run it. And he'll
It
be
came
brought
out,
down at
the
about
receiver was
35
super
yards.
wide.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 14 more yards. On first and 10, here's Stroud. Here's a
Yeah,
toward the end zone.
best of luck.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get Patterson a carry here, man.
First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. To the 45.
He's fast, man.
And he is gone.
I don't think he's gonna get a touchdown. Holy shit.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last
I just
series.
threw him in there and
Come out
on
of
a
this series,
play
Greg,
instead of
great answer for the
Warren. I
touchdown.
didn't expect
And
him to
Mike, the
bust
reason
this
a lot of
touchdown.
teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Man, the Mets
This
got to
is
stop the
fielded
bleeding
inside
here,
the
man.
5.
They
He'll
got
get this
it.
past the 20 before he's brought down shy
Is that
of the
enough?
25-yard line.
No.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. On the quick slant, they find Dell. Now he's free.
What's going on there with these 2 touchdowns back to back?
And he's
It's like
gonna
a
take
good
this
computer,
all the
man.
way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL
Well, at least
do,
it's
Mike. It's the
it's like
ability to
at
bounce
least I
back.
scored
Even if
first.
the onset of the game doesn't go exactly
It's like
according
his
to
opening
plan,
drive kind
everybody
of.
wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's
You
not
gotta
always going to be
work up an
perfect. You turn it
appetite with
over
the
on possession
game.
1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not.
What? Oh man, the game dropped. So I was enjoying that game. Might be too much going on my computer, man. Uh, Francis, hi. Hi, Francis. Go into Ultimate Team and then back out and then It's in this pack that I probably could care less about. Run support. Dallas. Six unopened pack. Cool. Christian Wilkins with an 82 level. Promote to starter. I think they fade away though. You can't use them for forever. An upgrade token. Kirk Cousins, Keston Cooper, Stephon Diggs, Michael Penix, Burns. It was Stephon Diggs. Drake London, he just scored a touchdown. Still didn't open yet. Tried to open this already. Upgrade token, okay. Player pack. Anthony Munoz. Oh, you could use a nice kicker. No, you could have Anthony Munoz. Dan Moore Jr. 75. Yeah, throw in Munoz, man. Oh, the Mets not scoring. Mets almost scored, but the guy's going home. Do I get to keep all these players? I don't get it. I guess so. Thought I had to choose. Good, I upgraded my team a lot. Carl Joseph. Steelers? Benching Steelers. you could either like put in Steelers or it'll make best lineup, generate best lineup. What the stadium? Now you put in all Steelers. First you generate best lineup and then you say Steelers, so it'll be like best and then Steelers second. Good. I like it. Should I play with this team? See if I could compete. I've never really played with this team. See if my team could compete. I don't think it can. Probably get killed in this game here. Mets are losing, but I really just want the Falcons to win. Play another game or two and then eat dinner.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports.
That Steelers also.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Making the read,
Let's get Justin Fields.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
This is fun. See who he thinks. We got Fields.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Oh, I thought I had it.
That's Nakua, complete. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast when you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
Fields now on 2nd down.
Nice.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle.
Yes, can't give him a lot of time to throw.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So 4th down, and the Aussie, Torrey Taylor, on to kick it away. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch, taken right around the 11.
Oh, can I have Russell Wilson? It's Justin Fields versus Russell Wilson.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Right there, I can't do anything.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh my goodness.
First throw of the game is going to be
Two
intercepted.
Steelers right there,
Picked
man.
off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be brought down
It's like, I didn't really even look. I just threw it. Once I saw I wasn't sacked, I just
Well,
threw
we're
it.
getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that
Terrible.
opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Second down, it's Fields. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's into the end zone.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
1 quarter. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is.
Munoz in there, man.
The 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best, with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
I got Deshaun Elliott too.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Here we go on 4th down with Wilson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to
Russell Wilson to Hines Ward
and find himself in the end zone.
We got ourselves a game.
And the kick's away.
Steelers versus Steelers.
He'll take it at the
Two fans, because he's got Elliott, Ward, Queen, Fields.
And that's where the offense will take over.
I got Russell Wilson, Ward.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here we go. Now Fields.
Yeah.
Intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
No, stop. I agree. Get out of here. I'm wandering for shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Into the hands of Pickens. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now Russ. That's complete. Calvin Austin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's got got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Ooh, Mets can tie it, man.
To throw again is Wilson. He'll go right back to Freiermuth.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Wilson will throw again.
Wide open, man.
Take it on in. Extra point try, forthcoming. He's got it. And the Steelers
Let's go.
14-7 lead.
Steeler Nation winning up front. Come on, Mets. Got a man on first.
Final 9 seconds of this
Alright,
half,
with one swing of the
and
bat
kick
here.
is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Oh, try prevent on here. 4 seconds.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Well, I could really jump ahead 2 scores here. Good
We'll
night.
see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Mike is going to play a big role in who wins this one. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Mets and in first and second. Ooh, first and third even.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
Harris getting knocked backwards here.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
You should have fucking going, man.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
You get the play I wanted in, dude.
We've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
What's up with that fucking camera view, dude?
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Lucky he ran backwards a little bit.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain.
Here we go. Good.
2nd down and 8. Fields.
Wow, I think it's so open.
Complete to Nakua. Down to the 10. And he will.
Wow. Mets home run. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Go up 3-2 in the 9th. Wow. What's the game? Is it the game winner? No, the Bucks get last ups at home. And look at the Falcons about the halftime 24-17 Bucks.
We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
Oh yeah, you forgot first day. You did it first day.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Wilson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Couldn't quite tell whether or not that was a designed safety blitz or whether he just did that on his own. Either way, though, Mike, great coverage downfield. That was all the time he needed to get there from his safety spot and come away with the sack.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Good. 38, 17.
Pittsburgh will bring a timeout here. That's their 2nd.
45. The game would have to end here with no more scoring. 48-45, right?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Still 10 more points.
Throwing again, Wilson.
Oh, he baited me.
Intercepted. Picked off by
Shit.
Deshaun Elliott.
don't know if he baited me, but he made up for it. And I'm not really focused so much in the other game.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
I was doing math. I have the 57. It's 38, 50, under 57. It's 38-17. So that's 48, 55. Yeah, so no more points. Right?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Fields to keep it himself. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Yeah.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Taken at the 19. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. Here's 1st and 10.
Will you stop?
Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Back to throw. Wilson.
It was a lot of time against that team, dude. Mets come roaring back, dude.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and
It's
keep the offense on the field
14-14. I'm
and try
not
to end it
losing.
here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
I thought I was losing, but it's
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll let one go. Down
Oh, it was in his hands.
and that is
I was hoping it would either be intercepted or.
very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Should have punted there, dude.
Here we go.
Now Barkley. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Probably going to try to run it in.
Here we go, son. EQ. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Here we go, son.
Here's Barkley. To the pylon, he's in. Two choices down there, either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here.
We'll get some no more points,
and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He'll air it out down the middle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Yeah, McCaffrey didn't really freeze him there.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Game. I don't know if I should play a regular game or go thinner, man.